Hey everyone, today's episode is all about the Pulwama attack which occurred on 14th February 2019 where 40 plus CRPF Jawans died by the cowardly group of terrorist attack. Let's ask the people their reaction towards this incident, what measures and action needs to be taken, and what message they would like to give the government and the people of India. So let's go and ask them.
This is extremely unfortunate. So many innocent life has been lost. It's a grave loss for the country. It's a grave loss of people who have been selflessly being on their duty to protect us citizens. I wish there is peace that prevails in the country and this kind of activities are rooted out right from its absolutely from its base.
जो जम्मू के जो लोग हैं, जो बाकी लोग हैं, वो भी जो वहाँ की पॉपुलेशन है वो हमारे जो इंडियन आर्मी है उनके साथ लेती नहीं है. जो हमारे खुद के लोग हमारे साथ नहीं दे रहे हैं तो टेररिस्टों की जो उनका अटैक करना तो नॉर्मली है. तो इसमें तो सभी की गलती है. ऐसा नहीं कि आतंकवादी की, थोड़े हमारे लोग भी इसमें मिले हुए हैं. और सरकार तो आजकल मिली जुली है, कहीं नहीं कह सकती भाजपा अच्छी है या कांग्रेस अच्छी है. इस पर मुझे लगता है कि नागरिकों पे कोई असर नहीं पड़ रहा है कि कोई भी कांग्रेस रहे या भाजपा रहे.
या जो ये इंसिडेंट हुआ है बहुत ही शर्मनाक है. इस तरह के इंसिडेंट में पाकिस्तान को मुंहतोड़ जवाब मिलना चाहिए और जो भी पत्थरबाज है उनके ऊपर एक सख्त से स्टेप उठाना चाहिए. प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी ने जैसा बोला था कि भाई हम स्टेप लेंगे तो एक बहुत ही ज़्यादा ठोस स्टेप उठाने की बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरत है.
Yeah, it is utterly shocking actually to even see that it was a very dreadful experience. We feel sorry for the families of our soldiers who've given their lives for us, and it's actually a very disgraceful situation. Such things are happening in our country. So I think something needs to be done urgently to curb it.
This was actually a sorry state. I feel like this shows the lack of security that we have, and borders need to be more secured, I guess. Because of all this, I think the terrorists, they have come in and just done what they need to do.
In terms of action, I think there is enough of peaceful, non-retaliatory action that we've done, and I think it's time to actually give it back to whoever's doing it. Not necessarily a country as Pakistan. It's basically against terrorism, and I think we should be giving a very strong message, something like the return of Uri that was given. So something similar to that.
It's very unfortunate because whatever has happened, and India is always at the brunt of facing a lot of terrorist attacks from different parts of the world, especially the neighboring countries. And I think the government is already doing good enough measures. I mean, I'm very happy with the Modi government and what they have been doing, but I'm sure they must be working on the strategy, and I trust completely on the security forces that our country has and the entire army and everybody who's there on the borders, is protecting us so that we are standing here living a secured life. And the message that I would like to give everyone is there needs to be a complete upheaval in the change in this entire structure that we have in the society, and that will take some years, but I guess let's not be together united instead of just fighting against each other within the framework that we have of the country. So I guess let's just be more together rather than fighting with each other.
Yeah, very sad what's happened for what's, I mean, people lose their children, their family, their wives, husbands. It's the worst thing that that can happen to someone, losing their loved ones. The government should have more security, more, super tight security, especially on terrorism. Terrorism is a very, very sensitive subject. They should really get onto that. Especially Prime Minister should act more on that than anything else. As long as India sticks together as a whole, everyone supports one another, you can fight terrorism. Whether no matter what religion you are, humanity is first, and everyone should just stick together, stay alert, report what you see suspicious, and that's the way we can tackle it.
Yeah, it's really sad to hear about this, and this is what is expected from them, because we really feel that something that has happened, this is not for the first time that has happened, and we really think that we need to come hard on this, and as a measure, or we can say something we should like give back to them is through surgical strike only, because war won't help, because it really hits the economy of our it hits the economy. So I don't think so. I think that we should do more of a surgical strike that will help us. And other thing, what I think that we all citizens as Indians are always along with our army force, with our government, whatever the kind of help or whatever it is needed, the support, we are always there.